It is finally time! We are swinging back the pendulum for the 5th and final time to finish the Crossbell arc. Welcome to episode 1 of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I already got the screenshot. Yeah, we know. Display abnormal status icons, movement, run by default. The voices are in Japanese. L2? No, set it to R2. What? I wanted R2 because this way it goes to the same way I'm used to. What do you mean L2 or R2? Be gone. Let's also open up the guide. The guide's been up since yesterday, and I love it. It's complete, but also, like... Bruh. Anyway. New game. Balance for quick, easy battles for those with busy lives or who are new to playing RPGs. Busy lives. Gee, I wonder who that is. Clear data from The Legend of Heroes. Trails can be loaded to select player actions in Trails. Azure. Load clear data. Yes. Do you want to load this save data? Yes. I have no idea what level I'm at, but let's load the data anyway. Of the Septian calendar. Hold up. Oh, I don't think it changed my my game yet. Did it not? Here we are. Hold up. Oh, it didn't change my game for some reason. It changed the title, but not the game. Okay, hold on a second. Trail to Azure. Here. Done. Here we are. I don't know if you guys can see me screen capping it. It hasn't changed one bit. So this is the Altair Lodge. The place where Tio was rescued 6 years ago. Just the sight of it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah? Where the fuck are we? This is as far as I'll take you. You have until 1700 hours today, not 1 second more. After that, our troops will move in and commandeer the situation. Understood. We appreciate your cooperation. Only following orders. Try not to get yourselves killed. Then again, I'm sure you'll have no trouble with the divine blade of wind at your side. So it tells that we aren't very welcome here. Well, they are being forced to add a criminal investigation over to outsiders. From their point of view, we're encroaching on their jurisdiction. We are indeed. So what's the plan? Do we move in or stand by? We go now. There's no time to waste. McLean, what are the odds we'll have any traps to worry about? I suspect most were taken care of during the operation 6 years ago. Roaming monsters, on the other hand, 2 incoming. What? Fiends? They came from inside the lodge. Embrace yourselves. Attack bar. The 18 bar indicates the order in which each character will act during combat. I love that. These icons indicate most is all to the blah blah blah. Each of the ones have a different effect. Yes, we know. CP accumulate little by little attack and damage. When CP is 100, an S-Crap can be unleashed at any time regardless of turn order. Each character's S-Break can be set to a specific S-Craft under status and blah blah blah. Triangle and the thing. Okay. We need to higher the voice volume. Attack, blah blah blah. Okay. What's his S-Craft? Tiger Charge and Rising Sun! Oh, so that's the same ones from the previous game then. Oh, bro, I did nothing. Justice Hammer! Man's about to punch the monster to death. Literally. Kusanagi, Keeper, none and none. Ooh, Kusanagi. This creature's just out. Could it be? They gave me the same feeling that I had in Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. Yeah, and the SSS ran into ones just like them in the depths of the Sun Fort. We're definitely in the right place. Our fugitives must be taking shelter inside. They just don't know when to give up. Time is short. We need to move. Acting swiftly will ensure that we make it before the deadline. Right. Roger. They're not getting away from us. Altair Lodge. A prologue. Traces of D. What's D again? It was a lead from the Imperial government that brought us here. A few months had passed since the cult incident. Amidst the chaos, former Speaker Hartman and ex-mayoral secretary Ernest Reyes sought asylum in the Empire, only to be expelled from its borders. What? Speaker Hartman's the D-bag, right? For reasons unknown, they've taken refuge along the western border of the Calvert Republic near Altair. Short after taking office, Crossbell's newly elected mayor convened with the Republican government in secret to organize their arrest. Due to its political nature, the case was entrusted to the Special Sports Section outside the standard chain of command. The resulting task group marked an extraordinary collaboration of the 1st Division, Bracer Guild, and Crossbell Guardian Force. After several days of investigating Altair, we discovered that Hartman and Ernest had fled to the cult's abandoned lodge nearby. What is this place? It's a limestone cave, but parts of it are clearly man-made. This cave once served as a temple in centuries past. The DG cult restored it and used it as a lodge for their so-called rituals. Until that day 6 years ago, that is. The day when you, Chief Sergei, and my brother finally carried out the suppression plan. And when Guy found the lone survivor, Tio. Correct. To be frank, discovering her was our sole ray of light in that abysmal darkness. There's hardly any trace left of the hellscape this place once was, though. It's still hard to believe that something that terrible really happened. Scum of the earth, the whole lot of them. I understand that some Republican Army officers were being blackmailed by the cult. Was that the reason they never took action? Yes, as well as why the operation fell to Sergei and his team. In hindsight, the suppression plan ended up being so vigorous that even the guild found it shocking. Is that what we're calling it? Vigorous. That sounds like something Sergei's old crew would cook up, alright. Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine. Arios, any idea where the fugitives might be headed? The ritual chamber, if I were to guess, it's in the deepest section of the lodge. There's an altar there, similar to the one found in the Sun Fort. Harmon's role in all of this is still unclear, but I'm certain that that's the place Ernest is attempting to reach. If that makes sense. Do you think that Gnosis drug is involved? Could they be under its influence? We can't discount the possibility. Ernest received a large quantity of Gnosis from Joachim Gunther. To make matters worse, it wasn't the blue variant, but the red. But that's the one that causes demonization, isn't it? That's right. And depending on how this goes, Hartman may be in danger as well. So it falls to us to capture them before it comes to that. Right. But there is one problem. I wasn't expecting to receive an upgraded Enigma model right before the start of this mission. You're right. The Enigma 2. The center slot is where we're supposed to insert those newly developed master quartz, isn't it? If only we'd gotten some in time for the mission. Without that, we can't cast any arts. Thankful for what the Epstein Foundation does, but I wish they could have given us a heads up. Not that I'm trying to knock Tio's employer or anything, but their timing couldn't have been worse. It's inconvenient, yes, but you can save your complaints for next time. You carry yourself lucky that I always come prepared. Huh? Suppose I hand over my spare as well. Hey! I love it. Master Quartz, you had some all along. Can we really have these? It would be a burden on us if you two lag behind. Choose whichever one you prefer and place it in the center of your Enigma 2. Doing so should allow you access to a few arts. Got it. Understood. The new Enigma 2 tactical ornament set Master Quartz in the center slot. What open ornament? Yada 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 yada. We know from Cold Steel 1 and 2. It's no. Yes, it's square. Ornament, quartz, Master Quartz slot. Wait. R1? Okay, she's locked to Earth on this one. So we give her the Earth one. And you get fire, which we will then give to the boy eventually. The pervy boy. First things first, though, because I'm not doing that with Cold Steel 4 again. Do you want to save? Yes. Save complete. Okay. Saving system data. Tear Bomb 22. Okay, hold on a second. I need to reacquaint myself with the thing. Okay, this is the thing. What's the circle do? Nothing. You think you're going, Bannings? Insubordination should not be tolerated. Sorry, we'll be ready soon. Eh? I guess we're not allowed to skip? Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Dudley or Arios. Good, it looks like you're ready. Yeah, sorry about the wait. And I appreciate you going out of your way to set these aside for us. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's not as if we brought these specifically for you. More importantly, Bannings, I trust you already know this much, but this mission will be the final stage of your training with the 1st Division. We're training with the 1st Division? Let's go! If you screw us up, you'll be starting over from square one. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Dudley never lets that tough friend of his down, huh? Yeah, in spite of that, he's much more passionate than that's on. I suppose that explains why he and Guy made such good rivals in the 1st Division. Alright, it's time to get this thing started. Senior Detective of the CPD's 1st Division, Alex Dudley. Present. Sergeant Major of the Crossbow Guardian Force, Noel Seeker. Reporting. And finally, Special Advisor from the Crossbow Branch of the Bracer Guild, Arios McLean. Here. Under the direction of the Crossbow Police Department Special Sports Section, I hereby declare this manhunt underway. Our targets are former Speaker Hartman and former Mayoral Secretary Ernest Reyes. Our deadline is 5 p.m. Let's give it our all and make this mission a success. By all means. Understood. Roger. About the detective notebook. We know about the detective notebook from last game. Skip. In the combat notebook, like detective notebook. Yes. And Enigma no more. I hate the fact that it does that. Wait. I just realized I don't think it gives you camera controls. Oh no. Party max advantage. Elizabeth! Let's see. Why would a talking chest like me choose to live in a place like this? You'd be surprised how badly DG tanked the property values here. Rent is dirt cheap. I mean fair. Like, actually just fair. What the? Alright, so these? Yes, these are the remains of their experiments to enhance sensory receptivity in children. They'll be drugged with gnosis in an attempt to enhance the 5 senses and augment their perception of the supernatural. Damn monsters. The DG cult. Oh, the deal is despicable. Nothing will change that. Yeah! You don't say. Let's see. Kia, Tio, Ren. Am I allowed to murder them yet? I know what Ernest and Hartman are trying to accomplish here, but we can't allow this place to be used for anyone's twisted ambitions again. Well said. We have to do everything we can to stop them. Agreed, let's move, people. You can't just not be able to see enemy data in combat. You can, however, obtain information by using the battlescope item or the Mirage Art. Analyze. Learning enemy elemental weaknesses and stat vulnerability is the key to fighting against them efficiently. If you obtain data, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Art. Augment. Let's see. Information. Action 1. Attack 1. Attack 1. Hit 1. Evade 1. Action 1. How is it that I don't have any like quartz at all? Would you like to join our order? Oh, E. We teach that if a chest is open, it is therefore empty. Will today be prologue only? Will today be prologue in chapter 1? No, I don't know. Probably prologue only, just to like get us started. Let's see. And then we go down through here and into here. I don't think I've been hit once so far. It's a bit much. And people are like, oh, this game is better. I'm like, you don't have camera rotation. This game is automatically, at best, just as good as Sky because of the lack of camera rotation. I was applied for asylum in Erebonian, but the Imperial government denied me for talking too much during my interview. RIP. You again, huh? So, what are we? I don't know. There's nothing here. See? That should do it. McLean, were the creatures you saw 6 years ago as pitifully weak as these? Hardly. We contended with hordes of monsters, each far more brutal than any we've seen thus far. That's to say nothing of the cultists we had to drive back. They were even fiercer still. I can hardly bear just hearing about them. Are these two even human? I don't know for you, but I thought those monsters were plenty strong. They're incredible, that's for sure. That just gives me all the more room to catch up. Hey, what's the matter? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. No problem here, sir. Good, then let's keep moving. There should be an intersection up ahead. Make that our next destination. Down is HP 1, and then up is EP charge 1. Dead. You are not allowed to live, silly monsters. I swear, Arios and Dudley have like... Oh! They're 50 levels higher than us! That's why. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, did I just get monstered? I'm mostly gonna sit here through the battle going slow and steady for random battles. HP 1. It's been years and I still can't figure it out. What is Azure and why do the trails lead to it? Oh. Trails to Azure. Trails to Azure. Oh, it is technically marked in the list. I'm just looking at the thing for the dungeons. It does feel a little choppy. Like compared to Sky 1, 2, and 3 as well as 0, this feels a bit choppy in combat. And the audio is slightly delayed. Fun. Oh, let's see. We need to go back into the central area. Yeah. It got... I've been here since the raid, and I really want to change the scenery. Think I might apply for a job at the locksmith agency. Okay. I mean, sure, go for it. I don't think there's anything saying you can't. dead. There's no map. I don't even remember what the map button is. Look at my chest. What do you see? A lodge once used by the cult of the... Wait, we can remove the quartz, right? Nope, we can't. Okay. I was about to be like, hey, let's go grab everything. Nope, we can't. Okay. Automatically recover from KO. I need this. I need this. Just be like, alright, so which one of you... Firebolt. What am I? What's his name from Danmaki? Belkrinel. Yes, I forgot the man's name. Wait. Status? S-Break. Blast Storm, S-Break, Justice Hammer, S-Break. Fujin's Fury, the Wind God. Gale! Absolute Selflessness, and then it's just Strength and Speed plus 50%. Hey, yo. It should be like plus 1,000% or some shit like that. Wait, is that really an entrance? Okay, I need to go to the other side. We're gonna... I'm so very confused. I'm looking for Fish Arrow. Okay, nope, this is the one we're looking for. Sardinos. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think my friends and I will be the only Calvardian chests you ever meet that talk. Well, I mean... yeah, probably. They stopped doing the talking chests, sadly. There they are. We finally caught up to them. Just let me go already, Ernest. I want no part of this. Dear oh dear, we can't have that, Speaker. It's imperative you make it back to the top of Crossbell's political sphere. Time to become the next mayor, that is. Enough of this fool's errand. Me return to power to Crossbell? Do you really think that's still possible, after everything that has happened? Besides, there's no way you could ever snatch away mayorship from someone like Dieter Croy. What nonsense. Oh, I'm so sure. I mean, I'll be able to face him in this mortal form, but all that will change when I reach out to the one true God. Once I have achieved wisdom, it'll be as simple as snapping my fingers. Causality will be mine to shape and form. Yes, just like what my fallen comrade Joachim Gunther managed to achieve. You're mad. Not on our watch! Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Where's Estelle, Ren, and Joshua and all this? Who are you people? So you finally arrived. It's been quite a while, Lloyd Dudley. Your investigation of Altair was some fine police work indeed. My commendations. Ernest, what are you implying? Are you trying to say you knew we were pursuing you this entire time? Precisely! Anything is possible with the almighty power of Gnosis, after all. You tracking our location, your arrival on Altair, your deduction of our destination, your clearance from the Republican Army, and your journey to where you currently stand. I foresaw it all. I don't know about all of that. How's that even possible? You must have been able to sense our movements through some form of amplified cognition. Wait, were all of you sent by the Crossville Police Department? Damn it, I have no other choice then. Please, I beg you, I'll turn myself in, just arrest this lunatic. Oh, come now, lunatic is a bit uncalled for. This has gone on long enough. Former Speaker Hartman, Ernest Reyes, per Crossbell State law, you're hereby under arrest on charges including but not limited to prison breach and escaping lawful custody. Surrender or come quietly. Now, what's the rush? From this very day, I will succeed my comrade Joachim and open the door to D. What is D anyway? Enough time to waste on sideshow riffraff like you. Artist isn't sideshow riffraff though. Ah! These are archaisms. Are these the same archaisms from the Middle Ages that Joachim controlled? Oh no, these are far stronger. Now then, lady and gentlemen, I ask the excuses for now. Do have fun with the gifts, comrade Joachim left behind. Let me go! Let me go! Oh. They're getting away. Focus on the task at hand. These are no average monsters. Don't hold back. Right. They've got fucking super recovery. Nope, they're not close enough away. Who was it that had I forget which one is we've seen it. I just want to see the damage. 6K versus 6K. Okay. I don't think we've seen Rising Sun yet, but I'm just like, yep. Elemental affinities. We can't see them. Bro, this is gonna take forever. He just got all of us. I think the audio delay is back, but it's whatever. They were so strong. We're wasting time. Enough talk, after them. Bruh? I'm literally dying down here. What's the matter? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Never been better. Dudley, above you. Never mind. The bridge. Oh no. The shock from the battle must have loosened that boulder from higher up. And the gap that is all is too wide to jump across. Yeah, there's no way. If only we hadn't fallen behind. There's nothing we can do about it now. Wait there, we'll go ahead. You can't be serious. Not even you two can handle this without backup. Like it or not, we're gonna have to split up, but not for long. Huh? What do you mean? There are two routes that lead to the ruin's depths. The other one is over there. Another path. Will take us to the same place. Yes, it's the long way around, but we should be able to meet up at the end. That simplifies things. Bangs, Sergeant Major Seeker will continue giving chase. Rendezvous with us at the inner chamber as soon as you can. Bro. This next bit is a mess. Roger. Yes, sir. Good luck, you two. Be careful. So we lose the big guns. We've actually just lost the big guns. Okay, we should hurry. Can you walk, Sergeant Major? Yes, I'm fine. By the way, Lloyd, maybe we could use this opportunity to practice combination craft. What do you think? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'd say we're pretty familiar with each other's styles, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's give it a try as we make our way through. You got it. Yep, audio delay. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. All right, we're back. No, we've gone too far back. There we go. Pause. Okay. Section 2. Max party advantage. Lloyd had to ground Kia for the first time over the summer. He told her to pick up after herself and not turn the SSS into the mess. I hate it. I hate it. Whoever wrote this, I need to speak to you. I hate it. I hate and despise it. I don't remember which game it was. It got to the point where because I was so high leveled, crits were hitting for 0 damage. Which is funny. Probably like Sky 2. Because Sky 3 was Sky 3. Heroic spit. I love this. It's area L at least. Whew. It's all harder with only the two of us. Yeah, we can manage though. Teaming up with Randy has shown me just how skilled a seasoned veteran of the Guardian Force can be. I know that the CGF's training is a lot more rigorous than what the police goes through. You're flattering me. To be honest, I'd say our firepower does a little too much of the work for us. But it takes a lot of intense training to master those kinds of weapons, right? And you even earned your driver's license. I'm still amazed that we're the same age. Well, I did enlist when I was 15. I've had plenty of time to practice. But also a lot to command your battles. Your guidance has always been invaluable to me, even if our drills can be brutal sometimes. Alright, it's commander battles now. No more deputy. You can only imagine how much more grueling things are with her at the helm. Randy told me that even he struggled with the training sessions. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But Randy, he's taking part in the CGF's rehabilitation training program for the time being, right? Yeah, he is. If only we had him here with us, or Ellie and Tio for that matter. There'd be no stopping us with the whole gang back together. You're probably right. They've saved me more times than I can count. Your skills all complement each other, and you can always adapt to any situation. Yeah, the whole group together is just a little too OP. Yeah, they saved me more times than I can count. And not just in combat. Each of us had strengths the others could rely on. Take care of Kia for us, okay? Make sure to look after Zai and Kape too. It's been more than a month since then. I hope they're doing alright. I'm sure they're fine. Bruh. Card. What's the point of that? I know it comes in handy. I think it came in handy for me on a boss fight at one point, but like, it's so soft. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think I mentioned, I'm playing this digitally. Because NIS dropped the ball hard with this game. So I had to ask for money from my parents to get this digitally. Originally supposed to be physically. I was just gonna go to GameStop or whatever. Best Buy doesn't have it. GameStop doesn't have it. Target is online only, and it'll be here on the 20th. So I pretty much my guarantee was 18 to 20, and I'm like, why? There's something on the ground. Sharp cheese. Hey, ancient cheddars. It's that aged the aged Gouda. Thank you for shopping with us at Altair Lodge. That'll be 400,000 Mira. Just go ahead and leave the money inside me. Carry a bomb. I don't know how I feel about... Monster chest. Max party advantage, but no simultaneous rush. I can trace my lineage back to my ancient ancestors. Oh. Ornament, quartz. $45 and $43. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Should we the earth persons? Earth and water, technically. Do earth on this, and then we can do water on this. In theory. I know. Oh geez, that's bad. It actually isn't that bad so far. I'm just being super, like, about it. What's with these newfangled master chords? Back in my day we only had regular chords, and we liked it that way. I swear RPG parties these days are so entitled. Next thing you know, they'll start making all chords give out free spells for no reason. The chest continues angrily lecturing you for another 45 minutes. Alright, since we got lectured by a chest for 45 minutes, that's the end of the stream. Oh god. Look at that. Another stone door. The stone door is sealed shut. No good. But maybe that means there's another lever nearby. Right, we're gonna have to find it. So this time without Dudley and Arius, I wonder how they're holding up on their end. Knowing those two that probably haven't slowed down a bit. Awareness is still under the influence of Gnosis, not to mention armed with archaisms. We can't afford to get optimistic. You're right. If only I had some way of contacting them with our enigmas. You tell me, but unless we're in Crossbell or the Epstein Foundation's home state of Limon, we're out of luck. Think back though, that function was a godsend for us this year. Fran was always using it to provide us with support. I'm glad she's been able to help you guys out as much as she has. Still, I can't help but worry if she's able to keep up with her job. You know how she is. Talking about how she and Kia came to see us off before we left for Altair. I was stressed over that. She was just worried about her big sister. That's no reason to leave work while she's still on the clock. You didn't forget, did you? She would try to board the train with Kia as it was leaving. Well, Kia wasn't too happy with me having to leave the city for work. No way, Lloyd, be careful out there, okay? Don't let your guard down. They may be fugitives, but don't forget that they're connected to the cult. Woof. Come home safe, okay? I'll be going to wait until you do. Well, those have people. I really should beat the voices. I'll be able to care about waiting for us in Crossbell. That leaves us just one choice: to complete the mission and make it back to the Mesa. Roger that. Okay, let's actually like mute this, mute the voices. Okay, that's the seal. We got Tiro Balm, EP Charge, and Poison. I'm just gonna go for Poison. Monsters appeared. Okay, crap, we have a delay one, right? That was annoying. It contains everything you ever wanted, assuming everything you ever wanted was stale and some dust. I mean, it would be quartz, poison. La Crest, that's all I get. Oh, technically I also get Quake. Oh, Quake is Area M! I didn't know that. That means I was lucky to not get smacked in the face. Again with the trailing non-stop. Isn't that the thing I just beat up? Oh, at least Petrify doesn't kill now. That was annoying in Sky. Oh, I'm 48 already. Alright. Nice work. I've got to wonder though, what's Ernest trying to accomplish with all of this? Why come here in the first place? Now that you mention, it didn't seem like Hartman tagged along willingly. I don't know what he's planning, but I think he's after the same power that Joachim possessed. Joachim, the mastermind behind the cult incident. We're talking about what he used to control the Mafia in our Bellegarde unit. That was no joke either, but what I'm thinking of is something far more sinister. The power to peer into people's hearts and minds. How does he know that? It's like he's looking into her memories. He's using them to recreate the professor's ability. That's horrifying. It shouldn't even be possible. But it was. The number of ways a power like that could be abused is limitless. Yeah, you're telling me. Not to mention... Yeah, he was ugly as shit. The truth behind Lady Kia's disappearance, the truth behind your brother's murder, and the inevitable fate of Crossbell. Lloyd? It's nothing. At any rate, we have to stop Ernest before he succumbs to the same fate as Joachim. This time, we will capture him alive. Oh yeah, isn't Joachim dead? Lloyd, Joachim's death wasn't your fault. You can't blame yourself for that. No, it was his fault. You know, Joachim. I know, but I can't help thinking that maybe we could have avoided it. We done things differently. I know it's too late to dwell on the past, but still. Rand would never let me hear the end of it if he saw me moping around like this. Ready to go? We need to meet up with Arios and Dudley. Right. I just barely avoided, certain doom. Oh, I need 9 more CP on what's her name? Noelle. Okay, we go. It is a bit weird without having the voice. This, I believe, is Tear Bomb. Give me the last 2 CP. Oh, I just realized I should have just... Okay. I should have just played... If I was gonna get this digitally, I should have played it on PC. Would have been way easier. And check me once, shame on you. Check me twice, still shame on you. Please stop checking me. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. Jeez. Section 3. Oh, there's no section... There's no actual section 3? Okay. End of the prologue, therefore end of the stream soon. Which is good. I mean, we're already like an hour and a half delayed. Look. There they are. It's exactly as Comrade Joachim described. Nothing can stop me from realizing my aims in this sacred place. Enough of this madness. You're just as demented as Joachim was. Don't drag me into deranged fantasy. You're really in a position to lecture me about fantasies. Paradise, I believe it was called. On what grounds can a patron of that place call me demented? I was only tricked into going there by one of the cultists. Had I known the truth behind it, I'd have never set a single foot inside. They even drugged me. I'm the victim here, me. My goodness, do you really take society to accept such pathetic excuse? I believe he's not technically lying. It's been many a month since I played Zero, so it's a bit sketchy in my mind now. I'm sure the Crossroad Times would love to run a full feature on your little escapades. Yeah. Stop right there. The police, they've come for me. Oh, it's you. Wait, hold on a second. 20k, 40k. Oh boy. Here I was thinking all the cockroaches had been exterminated, but look, two managed to slip through the cracks. That giant altar. This must be the innermost chamber of the lodge. Where are Iris and Dudley? The divine blade avoided them the ace of the first division. I left them some gifts to prevent them from interfering. Think 10 archaisms should be enough to keep them occupied. No. 10 of them? Shame, those two forced me to use all of that my great comrade left behind for me. But I'm sure those toys will be more than enough to get rid of them once and for all. If I take my time and savor the sweet moment of my ascension. That's not going to happen. Put your hands in the air and come quietly. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You fail to understand your current situation. That aside, I've been wondering why Ellie wasn't with you. Let's find out, shall we? I see. She temporarily left the SSS to assist Speaker McDowell. No way. Did you just read Lloyd's memories? Cooperating with the new mayor and speaker as bills and laws are drafted, are we? Fascinating. That would certainly make it easier for the SSS to maneuver, gaining new political footholds, you see. It does seem like something the new mayor would do. Quite an intriguing venture, I'll admit. I must say, though, it's a shame for someone as talented as Ellie to be wasted on the police of all things. What to do, what to do? Why, I suppose I'll just disband the SSS once I take my place as mayor. Then I'll make Ellie my personal secretary. That way she can make... I want to throw up. That's all I feel about that sentence. Oh yes, that sounds perfect. I think I'll do just that. Shut your mouth. Look how I let you drag Ellie into your twisted delusions. I've never seen Lloyd so angry before. Struck a nerve, did I? A petulant brat like you was never a good match for her anyway. Once I weed out the rotten buds, my dear sweet Ellie will finally be free. I really hate this dude. I really, really hate this dude. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, demonization via retinosis. How euphoric it is to awaken my powers on holy ground. Perhaps I'll make a modest offering for realizing my greatest desires. By making you writhe and beg for your pathetic lives before me. Don't count on it. Target confirmed, kinetic suppression. Man's got like 20k HP. Or thereabouts. Oh, it's only 10k. It's only 10k because I'm in easy mode. Let's go. Demon Ernest. Did he say Shadow Ritual? This is actually not as bad as I need to reset my computer a billion times. What the? Attacks aren't affecting him. Ah! Is he running away? Oh, come now. The time for resignation is long past. This isn't the die chamber you once ruled. Your whims have no place here. He dead. Rest in peppers. Ernest, you son of a... He's all unconscious and still have much use for him after all. Besides, you should be far more concerned for your own well-being. What's happening? Each and every one of our lodges was built on top of septium veins. With my wicked powers, I'll at last be able to open the door to D. It's just as he said. No way. Damn it, this is exactly what happened when Joachim went berserk. This is it. The power he attained. With this, the truth and reality of all will be at my disposal. Why? Why can I not see anything? Something's not right here. Why does D escape my sight? Why can I not feel the breath of the true God? It's not as I was told. Pull yourself together. Can't you see that Joachim was filling your head with lies? Silence, 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 silence! It matters not. I will begin my reign by sacrificing the two of you. Then I'll return to Crossbell, claim Ellie, and take back the divine child. You bastard. Lloyd, watch out. Damn. What a monster. I bid you farewell. Embrace despair as you turn to dust. Adios! Got you! Boo-hoo! Dudley, adios! Looks like we made it just in time. Good job holding out, Lloyd, Sergeant Major Seeker. Stay safe to you. I'm glad you're both alright. Those archaisms kept us busy for longer than I'd care to admit. We could save the talking for later. We need to take them out. Don't treat this like an ordinary fight. Give it everything you have. Understood. Yes, sir. We're not risking anything. $8K of 20K. Okay. He dead! Ah. It's coming, watch out. No. Is he melting? This matches what was written in the report on Yokim's death. Ah! No, no! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. How pitiful is it? Lloyd? What do you think you're doing? Snap out of it, Ernest. You can't give up here. Don't lose yourself to it. There's no way you ingested as much red gnosis as Joachim did. There's still hope. Don't give up now. Gah. Bannings, what are you? Lloyd. Why? After all I've done to you, why are you... That doesn't matter right now. The crimes you committed can't be undone. But that's no reason to leave you to your fate down here. And I refuse to put Ellie and Speaker McDowell through the pain of your death. So please, fight through this. Ellie, Speaker McDowell, forgive me, how could I? Might want to transform back? It's not working. Is there anything we can do? In case you need reminding, this isn't exactly our area of expertise. It may be so, but it seems the real expert has arrived just in time. What? Oh, Adios who art in heaven, with thy light guide home this lost lamb who hath been drawn to evil. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. A religious scripture. It's Kevin! Let's go! Baby! The boy is here! It's Kevin! Sorry, kind of running short on time. Treatment first, introductions later. Mind if I take it from here? No, not at all. Kevin's here! Let's go! Ah. Oh, is that your limit, huh? I'm impressed you've held out this long. This should help. Cerulean seal of mine shining from the abyss. Clear the miasma and light this lost lamb's path to salvation. Let's go. Kevin's here. Kevin. I hope someone's clipping me being excited over Kevin. What in the world is that light? It's the light of Adios, the true goddess. He's okay. Whew, and not a second too soon. Someone bonk him on the head. Just be like, what the fuck you doing? How is he? Don't worry, he's only passed out. He isn't in any danger now, but he'll be out of commission for a couple days. That's great to hear. Whew, what a relief. Now hold on a moment here. Just who are you exactly? I can tell you're a priest, but that doesn't explain what you're doing in a place like this. What's the deal, Arios? You didn't bother to tell him about me? You said you weren't sure if you would make it in time. Given your position, I decided to keep your involvement a secret until necessary. So that's how you played it. Man, you haven't changed a bit. Still the same thoughtful guy as ever. I can say the same to you. Thank you. Your backup was invaluable. Let's go! So you set up an insurance plan without so much as telling us. You must be part of the Gralsritter, correct? And not the Septine Church's Congregation for the Sacraments? Gralsritter, Congregation for the Sacraments? You mean the group that's tasked with the artifact retrieval? Exactamundo! It's Kevin! I'm so sad that it's not voiced. How's it going? The name's Kevin Graham, member of the Septine Church's Gralsritter. Arios called me in to lend you guys a hand. Pleased to meet you. It's Kevin! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Y'all do not understand how happy I am. Altair. I think we go to visit Altair in Kuro. Altair Station, Altair Station. Alright, take care escorting those two back, Dudley. Right, we have it under control. Father Kevin, allow me to express my gratitude. That said, I would have far preferred if you had contacted our department beforehand. Yeah, well, you and me both, buddy. Well, the thing is, us Gralsritter aren't exactly welcome in Crossbow. I take it that we have the head of Crossbow Cathedral, Archbishop Eralda, to thank for that. Alright, Sister Marble mentioned something about the Gralsritter being experts at thaumaturgy. Yep, that's one of the things we do. I'll save the exposition, but long story short, the Archbishop sort of hates our guts now. Prohibited the Gralsritter from setting foot in Crossbow again, and I mean like expressly and explicitly prohibited. Oh, so he used the words, the Gralsritter are forbidden from entering my city. Archbishop Eralda. I met him once, he didn't exactly strike me as friendly. Rigid is more like it. There's Rigid, then there's Eralda. The guy could make a plate of steel look like rubber. Then again, given the stuff we do, I can't blame him. It's no wonder that stick in the mud would have it out for us. I'm almost afraid to ask. They do say cases involving artifact retrieval can turn ugly fast. Regardless, you really helped us out back there, Father Kevin. Thank you once again. Oh, come on, Arios. I owed you one anyway. Real talk, I wish I could tag along to see what's going on with this cult stuff. But I don't want to get on the Archbishop's bad side, so give me a ring if you get any new info, yeah? Sure, I'll contact you through the guild if I come across anything. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Sinker, excellent work, both of you. I don't know, I don't feel like I was particularly useful, if I'm being honest. Not true, Sergeant Major, you were a huge help. If anything, I feel like I'm the one who needs to improve. I should have been able to follow through and make the arrest without relying on outside help. Don't be so conceited. You knew from the outset that this arrest was assigned to the Special Support Section in name alone. That notwithstanding, would you honestly consider what you did completely without merit? Well, humility is well and good, but objective self-assessment and situational awareness are essential for any senior detective. No! Oh, he failed the final test. You may not be an actual member of the first division, but you should still take that value to heart. Dudley. Most people have trouble taking compliments, not giving them. How difficult can it be to say good job and leave it at that? Everyone's just poking fun at Dudley now. I love this. I love this game. We're only an hour and 40 minutes in, and I absolutely adore this game. Oh, shut up. Anyway, Mannings, with this, your first division training is now complete. Take what you've learned here and apply it as you make your new start. I will. Thanks for everything. Now then, we'll be going on ahead. I look forward to the next time we get to collaborate. Same here. Good work, everyone. Take care, fellas. Bye! I'm not ending stream yet. We gotta actually properly finish the chapter or whatnot. Prologue! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna split chapter 1 into 2 parts. Man, oh man, aren't you a pair of lucky ducks? Must be nice being under their wings, huh? Even if you don't technically answer to them. Yeah, it really is. Agreed, I could say the same about Chief Sergei as well. So now what? You two gonna take the train back to Crossbell? That's the plan. Alright. What are you going to do now, Father Kevin? Crossbell is only one station from here. We'd love to have you visit so we can thank you properly. Appreciate the offer, but there's someone I have to meet after this. Truth be told, though, I wouldn't mind getting some more dirty deets about that cult. The DG cult. Is the church looking into it too? Well, not exactly. Last time we officially involved ourselves with them was during that incident 4 years ago. 4 years ago? You mean after the suppression operation by the Bracer Guild, national armies, and police forces? Bingo, the church had to bust down a lodge that had slipped through the cracks. Just between you and me, that one was said to be the worst. The rituals they're conducting there would make the human experiments in Altair look like a teapot in comparison. Ooh. You don't say. Disgusting. They were the lowest of the low. I mean, yeah. You know, Arius actually bailed me out back then. Since I still owed him big time, this worked out pretty well. I'd say so. Thanks to you, we were able to take Ernest back alive. You have our gratitude? We couldn't have done it without you. Nah. It's just like the guy in the spec said. It's all because of you that he survived. Specs? Oh, Dudley. Because of me, how? Well, when things were at their worst, it was your words that kept him from going over the edge. If not for that, I probably wouldn't have been able to do much of anything. You think so? Of course, that has to be it. You would have never come back to senses if you hadn't talked him through it. Sergeant Major, you're part of the special sports section, right? I'd love to hear more about it if we ever get the chance. This call incident should be settled, but you never know what else could pop up. Yeah, I'd like that too. I guess this is goodbye for now then. It was nice meeting you. Right back at you. Kevin! So that's Lloyd, huh? Kid's got a lot of potential. I guess explains how he's able to give Estelle and Joshua the help they needed. We're name dropping the Sky Pro tags already? We're not even in the first chapter, for fuck's sake. Still, looks like the odds are going to be stacked against him this time around. Kevin. Hey, you sure took your sweet time. And what's in the bag? The stand over there sells Altair's specialty, roasted chestnuts. Fresh from the oven, exquisitely sweetened. They're delicious. But that doesn't mean you have to buy an entire bag of them. Seriously, are you gonna be okay on your own? Could always tag along, you know. No thanks. Know your track record, our cover would be blown in an instant. I'd rather Archbishop Araldo not burn me at the stake for sneaking you in. Oh, come on. No way he'd go that far. Oh. Then again, I don't think the guy will ever forgive what happened with Owen from the Congregation for Divine Worship. Since that incident, he's had zero tolerance for the Congregation for the Sacraments. That's exactly why it's best if I go undercover by myself. You know that, don't you, Kevin? Fine, I get it. For real, though, why the boss lady opted to send you into the lion's den alone is beyond me. I think she made the right choice. Don't do anything reckless while I'm away. Do I make myself clear, Kevin? Don't want you causing trouble for Caesar and... Marcia? Fine, message received. But be careful, okay, Reese? There's no telling how bad things are about to get the way you're headed. Call me if it turns too hairy over there, and don't forget about our trump card. Keep that in mind, but is the situation truly that bad? Yeah, Crossbow's the kind of place where the sacred and profane are intertwined. And it looks like the snakes are starting to slither around in the shadows again. The City of Sin. It might not be long before Crossbell lives up to that name. So it's Vegas. So it's Crossbell Tangram Hill. Sorry. I promise, I can't read. It's like most people will be like, guys, I promise I can read. I just make mistakes. I'm like, nope, I can't read. Don't bother even trying to get me to do so. I'm trash. Thank goodness we were able to accomplish the mission. Honestly, I was nervous I would only get in the way. You shouldn't worry so much. Commander Battles has a lot of faith in you. She gave you a sterling recommendation. I, for one, am excited to have you on board, Sergeant Major. And I'm happy to be here. Oh, but there is one thing. Well, officially, I'm going to be working under you for the time being. Plus, I'm not in uniform, so you don't have to address me by rank. Oh, yeah, you have a point. Would you prefer I called you by your name, then? I wouldn't mind at all. Well, alright. Looking forward to working with you, Noel. Oh, don't worry about addressing me any differently just because you're new to the SSS. We're the same age, not a magic coworker, so it wouldn't make sense for you to treat me like a superior. What? You just want me to treat you like a colleague? I can't do that, there's no way. I'm the rookie here, and you're a leader. I should act like it. No, really, you don't need to get so worked up about this. It's not like Ellie, Randy, or Tio talk to me any differently. And Tio is younger than him! Bro, Kia doesn't doesn't talk to him any differently. The little Septarian child. Oh wait, I don't think we know that yet. Oops. Ignore me. Cold Steel spoilers. Yeah, but this sort of thing is just kind of wired into me. The second my mind gets set on something, there's no convincing it otherwise. Still, orders are orders. I pledge to do my utmost to be cool and casual. Not like that. You don't have to force yourself, Noel. There's nothing you don't take seriously, is there? Yeah, I think I get it from my dad. Fred and I had pretty strict upbringing, thanks to him. He wanted to make sure we learned some self-discipline. Oh, so that's what he's like. Come to think of it, I know I've met your mother before, but I don't think I've ever seen your father. He passed away about 10 years ago. He was in the Guardian Force too. There was an accident while he was on duty. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Was he the one who inspired you to join the CGF? Well, I've honestly never really thought about it like that. I joined because I wanted to protect Crossbow, but thinking on it, I suppose he felt just the same. Same goes for Fran too, even if her way of helping out is different. I see. Lloyd? Sorry, it's nothing. I'm thankfully agreed to join the SSS. We're short manpower at the moment, and there could be some tough fights ahead of us too. We're lucky to have you. I'm glad to be of help, but with the Mafia gone, shouldn't things be a lot safer in Crossbelt? There's still Hayway to contend with, but they don't seem to be making any conspicuous movements. Hayway doesn't give a flying fuck what's going on. They're just a trading company, you know. A Mafia-owned trading company, but a trading company nonetheless. Not on the surface, at least. There's no denying that the Revash did play an important role. In a sense, they all maintain order in Crossbow. Yeah. Gotta get that scenery pics. The office helping keep the peace. In a manner of speaking, consider the unique situation Crossbow finds itself in. The state has autonomy but no sovereignty, and is constantly interfered with by its two neighboring major powers. There are a lot of loopholes in our criminal justice system and virtually no restrictions on immigration. It wouldn't be a surprise if another crime syndicate like Hayway or even a terrorist organization took root here. Oh. So until now, Rivash's presence had been suppressing the worst of it. I hate to admit it, but yes, they brought a sense of order to the criminal underworld. But now Rivash is no more, thanks to their involvement in the cult incident. In other words, the balance of power is gone. Yeah, the same can be said of the Diet members who fell from grace. Whether pro-Empire or pro-Republic, with their mouthpieces gone, the major powers will likely be even more blatant with their interference. That's precisely why I think our new mayor has such high expectations of us. Now I'm starting to get it. That's the reason Tio and Randy are on leave from the SSS, isn't it? Exactly. They've been strengthening our team's relations so we can coordinate and handle these new challenges better when the time comes. He's also given the opportunity to train with the 1st Division. It's been quite a learning experience. With the SSS resuming operations and us being short-handed, we had to recruit some fresh blood. It was an honor to have been asked. Oh, that reminds me. About what? Our other new member. I met him once before, right? Kind of surprised someone like him would want to join. How did he end up getting recruited? Oh, him. Well, he was the one who came to us. It was just when we'd begun scouting for new members. Even had a letter of recommendation from the mayor. We couldn't just turn him away. The mayor gave him a recommendation. Oh! Yeah, it was his thanks for having help during the crisis of the IBC building. I don't even know where he heard the SSS was looking for new members, or for that matter, why he'd be interested in joining. What said was, it seemed interesting. Him and seemed interesting. We already know who that is. That's one way to sign up, I suppose. It's not like he's a bad guy or anything. His background is a mystery, but does have connections to the underworld. Plus his experience working as a host. Saying that out loud just makes him sound even shadier, doesn't it? Uh-huh! Uh-huh! I'm sure everything will be fine, probably. He'd come off as a bit sarcastic and rude, but he didn't strike me as a bad person. I'm glad you're taking to it. Honestly, I was afraid you'd be opposed to him joining. Well, I forgot about him teasing me. But if I had to say, I think he has more fun picking on you, Lloyd. Don't I know it? Maybe I should mention just how a music fan finds that part. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Attention all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemirian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Arabonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. That went by pretty fast. But then again, I guess we were only one stop away. Yeah, if we were only gone for a few days, it still feels good to be home. I know what you mean. Yeah. Won't be much longer now before we're all back together again. I hope you didn't miss me too much, Kia. Damn, I missed it. Not to mention, I should probably get back to Belle. Maybe something that I can assist Uncle Dieter and the others with. Yeah, of course. I should stock up on supplies and double check equipment while I still can. And I'll catch up with you later. Right, of course. I'm Lloyd. Once we resolve this whole mess, can we continue our conversation? Never mind. See you later. Oh, boy. We've both been too busy to find the time to talk things over since then. And once she comes back, I think I'll finally be ready to take things to the next level. What am I saying? This is Ellie I'm thinking about. I'm gonna have to take this more seriously. Lloyd? Uh-huh, what? I'm good. I mean, I'm just tired, that's all. I can't wait to get back to that building and crash. What's going into him? Oh, someone's in love. Really? Really? It's just gonna continue this? I don't even know if I got that one. Crossbell Station. Lloyd! Ah. Oh, come on, Kia! You came all this way to greet us. Uh-huh, I heard you were coming home today. Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they? No, I'm fine. It's good to be back here. Welcome home, Lloyd. Welcome home to you too, Noel. It's nice to see you again, Kia. No way! Incoming. Pow. Oh, friend. I'm so glad you're okay. Welcome home. You aren't hurt, right? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. Stop overreacting. It's only been a few days. You don't get it all, Noe. The time has nothing to do with it. Isn't that right, Kia? Yeah, exactly. They're both just like, what? That really does feel like we're home. Lloyd, welcome home. Young woman's voice. Oh. It's Ellie! Ellie, you're back already? Yes, I just arrived yesterday. I'm done assisting grandfather with his work, so I'm free to return to the SSS starting today. That's great. Why did y'all have to immediately make it awkward? Holy shit. Hey, Lloyd, Ellie, why are you two looking at each other like that? Well, you see, Kia, the answer to that question is very simple. Take it away, Lloyd. No reason. That's right. It's just been so long since we last saw each other. All the memories came flooding back. Hmm? Oh, look at these two lovebirds. Fran, shut up. I didn't realize they had that kind of relationship. Well, it doesn't seem to be entirely set in stone. So, maybe you still have a chance? What? Who said I wanted one? Oh, Noelle, thank you for all that you've done so far. I hope things weren't too dangerous. I know how reckless Lloyd can be sometimes. No, it wasn't any trouble at all, Ellie. If I remember correctly, you're accompanying Speaker McDowell on his tour across the continent, right? Yes, although I don't know how much help I truly was. However, I did come across a lot of useful information while traveling. You did? I look forward to hearing about it later. Now you're here, we just need Tio and Randy to come home too. Well, they should both be back by the end of the month. More importantly, Lloyd, were you able to close the case? Yes, we managed to apprehend both of them without incident. Dudley and Arios have them in custody. Got it. Then I guess wraps up the cold case, doesn't it? I'm sure you know what comes next. We're gonna need you to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, of course. As for you, Noelle, welcome aboard. You're already good to go, yeah? Noelle Seeker reporting. Starting today, I'll be working under you as a member of the Special Sports section. Whoa. Now you're officially part of the team, no way. Yeah, and for the record, you don't have to be so formal. I'm sure Sonia told you, but the SSS has got its own way of doing things. So for now, lose the formalities. We're not running a military brigade here. Everybody is telling her this! And I love the fact that she doesn't get it. Well, it's not that she doesn't get it, it's, The fuck is that one? So, I've just realized the reason why, it's taken forever to get a physical copy is because the physical copy in the US releases when both physical and digital release in the EU. Why not just release them both for the US on the same day as the EU then? I swear. Anyway. I'll try it. It looks like the gang's all here. Eh? Wazzy! Oh. Hey, it's Wazzy! It's good to see you're still in one piece. I take it everything went well? Yeah, it was thanks to your tip-off that we were able to get in touch with an informant in Altair. Still, where'd you even get your hands on intel like that? Takes a snake to know a snake, as they say. I wouldn't do this for anyone but you. I'm glad I could be of service. Wow. Hey, personal space, why do you have to nuzzle up to me? What a silly question. Because your actions are such a treat to see, obviously. Give me a break. Honestly, Wazzy. He really is an odd guy. Wazzy always knows how to have fun. I wish I could be in the SSS. Then I get to see Noah and Kia all the time. Not to mention Lloyd's flustered face. No, that's not something you should be jealous of, Fran. Seriously, knock it off already. Sergey's just like, what the fuck? Now, back to business. We got with us here the starting members of the new and improved Special Support section. Its leader, Lloyd Bannings. Yes, sir. Second Command, Ellie McDowell. Yes. Guardian Force Transfer, Noelle Seeker. Reporting. And our associate member, Wazzy Hemisphere. Au rapport. As of 6:30 p.m. today, I hereby declare the Special Sports section reinstated. Look forward to another mountain of fun jobs I'll be throwing your way. By fun jobs, he means criminals. Dude, I wish I could get like a gif of this. The music's gonna have to blast my eardrums. The Legend of Heroes trails to Azure. Campanella? Hey! Aryan Road, let's go. I think that's the end. Prologue, Traces of D, end. A demon twice removed. Bruh. So we got two options. Sorry, I mean one option. 2 days after the arrest at Altair Lodge. Gotta get that crossbell image. I took a button. I was just pressing print screen repeatedly. I have to like cut that. I'm gonna have to edit every single one of these screen caps because I'm not using Elgato right now. Kape and Zeit being buddy is kind of funny. The hackers? Here we go. We already have a few. I remember these. The support request the SSS always receives, right? Yeah, we usually get them every day in a single batch. Generally, it's up to us to decide how many will actually respond to. That said, any requests marked urgent have to be dealt with no matter what. It sounds reasonable enough. Assume the ones that have a later deadline are finally for another day. Sure, if you prefer it that way. Whenever we check the terminal, it'll let us know how much time we have remaining. You could also check the status of a request in the detective notebook. Do that little black book you write in ever so often, Ellie? Yes, this one. We use them to jot down any developments on our investigations and support requests. It's a good way to keep track of multiple cases at once. It also serves as a manual for our tactical or minced enigmas. It's pretty nifty, but I do get the feeling your little notebook will become orbalized like everything else someday. You're right, I heard from Tio that the Foundation is already doing research for that. I'm not so sure I could handle that much orbalization myself. Great, I think old-fashioned pen and paper are the perfect match. And this is how we do things here at the Special Support section. Let's start by checking the details of those requests on the terminal. Roger. Look forward to seeing what's in store. Question. When you expect... Okay. We know what this is all about. Wow, that is a delay. Let's see. Elia's wind. Space. Wait, does he not have a Master Quartz? He doesn't have a Master Quartz! No! I could probably set like a video delay to this, but I wouldn't be able to play the game. Anyway, with that, we have hit the 2+ hour mark, so that's gonna be the end of the stream. With that, since we have finished the prologue, I'm gonna end the stream off here. I'll be back.